I hope you're doing great. I feel fantastic and ready to move and get my body open. Hopefully you do as well. We're going to be working on getting open through the shoulders and the upper spine this whole week. So a range of things can happen when you are working on your upper back and chest. One in particular is you realize, oh my gosh, how closed off you are, or maybe how overextended you are, depending on what you do all day. So for instance, most of us were hunched over at a computer, at our phones, and not really realizing that that in itself actually creates an energy block for us physically and emotionally. So many times when we're closed like this, we're not really open to all the possibilities. You know, we're like eyes down, chest down, heart down. But if you think about chest up, eyes up, gaze up, everything is there for you, right? You're having a more optimistic approach to life. So that's the energy side of things. Physical side of things is that when you think about your thoracic spine, it moves in all different directions. And generally all we're doing is this direction. So that rounded sensation, that's not a bad thing. Stretching is good, but overstretching is what happens when it's doing it all day long. So this is just how we are sitting now. So we're thinking about up, back, and open, but we're also thinking about down and around and up. So we're going both directions. So you can just try that right now. So go back, down, and around, and then down, up, and back, forward, down, and around, and just kind of try that in both directions. And notice sometimes for me, I get like a tingly sensation, almost like goosebumps sometimes with that nice little shoulder roll. So you're thinking scaps are getting a little bit of work there, and then shoulders are going back. So you're going to think about that as we move. Another thing is we're going to be doing some scap push-ups, and we've done these before. So basically what you're doing is you're moving your spine, your upper spine back, shoulders touch, and then round. So shoulders touch and then round. So try that with me. Reach the arms forward, go round, and then push the shoulders to touch. And then round, and then push the shoulders to touch. So that should be the same thing, except when you do it with a push-up, you're just adding a little bit of body weight. You can always drop your knees for those. But so we're gonna get started in child's pose, fingertips forward, knees out wide. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Again, full breath in, full breath out. Again, like that, full breath in and full breath out. Again, full breath in, full breath out. Take your elbows down to the mat. Take the thumbs to the nape of your neck. Make a little reverse prayer. And then push your elbows into the mat. Pull your chin to your chest. Release the hands down, pull forward to tabletop. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, really get into the upper spine. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to neutral. Just shrug the shoulder blades together and then round the spine, push away, chin to chest. So again, just the upper spine, shoulders touch, and then push away. Keep the back flat if you want, but remember, shoulders touch, and then shoulders push away. It's just basically like you're doing a little scap push-up, but from a tabletop. So you're touching shoulders and then rounding, pushing away. Engage your core the whole time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog, push your hips back. Pull out your legs a couple times. Taking a big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, bend your knees. Roll forward into plank. Pause right here, drop down to your knees. And then we're going to do that little scap push-up. So shoulders touch and then push away. So shoulders touch, push away. You might need to bend your elbows just a little bit for this one to feel that full stretch. For 4, engage your core. 3, 2, 1, lower down to your bellies. Tent your fingers wide. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift. Pause. Dip your left shoulder, look past your right. Inhale, back through center. Right shoulder drops, look past left. Back through center, inhale. Lower all the way down on your exhale. Hands plant, push up to plank. Take a couple push-ups, flow up dog to down dog. So good. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Bend your knees, roll forward into plank again. Lower your knees down, scap push-ups. You can widen your hands a little bit if it was too challenging, so shoulders touch. Push away, 5, 4, 3. Try and squeeze your butt in your core. 2, 1. Lower down to your belly. 3 cobra lifts. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more inhale, lift, pause. Drop your left shoulder, look past your right. Back to center, exhale, switch. Back to center and lower all the way down. Plant your hands, press up to plank. Take your push-ups and flow. All the way back to down dog. Full inhale, full exhale. Look forward, step or hop to the top. Deep forward fold. Interlace the hands at your low back, chest expansion. Allow the arms to come over the top of the head. Nice shoulder stretch. Dip your left shoulder, look over your right shoulder. And switch. Back through center, release your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Arms come above your head. Bring your hands to heart. Take a moment. Find your intention for practice. Now lift your arms above your head. Take your right arm under your left, eagle arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your elbows to your belly. Into chest. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, elbows to belly. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, elbows to belly. Lift up, unravel your arms, back bend. Left arm under right, eagle arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to belly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to belly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to belly. Inhale, lift, unravel your arms, back bend. Inhale, lift. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, hop back to plank. Lower down to your knees. 5 scap push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to your belly. 3 cobra lifts. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Drop your left shoulder, look past your right. Back up, inhale. Exhale, switch. Back up, inhale. Lower on your exhale. Plant your hands, press up to plank. Take your push-ups and flow. And down dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Left arm under right, eagle arms. 1 time, inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to belly. Unravel your arms, back bend. Right arm under left, eagle arms. 1 time, inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to belly. Lift, unravel your arms, back bend. Inhale, lift. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, hop back to plank. Drop your knees down. 5 scap push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to your bellies. 3 cobra lifts. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, pause. Drop your left shoulder, look past your right. Back through center, inhale, exhale, switch. Back through center, inhale, lower on your exhale. Plant your hands, take your push-ups and flow. Down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. So good. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Left arm under right, eagle arms. Inhale, one time lift. Exhale, elbow to belly. Lift, unravel, back bend. Right arm under left, eagle arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to belly. Inhale, lift, unravel your arms, back bend. Inhale, lift. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hop back to plank. Lower down to your knees, 5 scat push-ups. 5, 4, 3, getting better, right? 2, 1, lower down to your bellies. 3 cobra lifts, or you can go locust. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Make sure you're moving your head. Inhale, lift. Pause, drop your left shoulder. Lift back up. Drop your right shoulder. Lift back up, inhale. Lower all the way down in your exhale. Plant your hands, push up to plank. Take your push-ups and flow. Down dog. All right, starting to move on. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Sink low, hook your thumbs, reach straight up. Take your biceps by your ears, sit a little bit lower. More weight into your heels. Lift your gaze a little bit, maybe even towards your hands. Take your arms up a little bit higher. Work the mobility of your shoulders. Get lower, here for 4. Open up through the chest, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands, interlace at the low back, chest expansion. Lift your gaze. Lift your arms off your back. Deepen your breath. Bring weight into your toes. Lift your heels, squeeze your inner thighs together, sit a little bit lower. Keep your arms off your back. And then start to straighten your legs and allow your arms to come up. Take your butt back, lean your chest forward so you're like at a halfway spot. Now core engaged, arms up. Deep breaths here for 5. 4, drinking bird in 3, 2, 1, folding all the way down. Let your heels drop. Take your arms over the top of your head and just relax. You can bend the knees a little bit or straighten. Chin to chest, big stretch. Release the grip, eagle pose, right arm under left. And then take your left leg over your right. Lift your elbows a little higher. Sit lower. Squeeze your inner thighs together, lift up a little higher. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows to knee, chin to chest. Hold right here. Here for 5, chin to chest. 4, 3, 2. Keep your arms like this. Lift up one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Left leg forward, arms up. Hold right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the leg back for warrior 3 with eagle arms. Reach your arms forward, pause. Here for 4, 3, 2, Shiva with eagle arms on 1. Now from here, we're gonna take airplane pose, wrapping the arms back in 3. 2, extend the leg back, extend your arms back, open up through the chest. If you wanna take a bind, interlace the hands at your low back. Otherwise, lift shoulders up and down the back. 4, 3, 2, and standing split or handstand, your choice. Deepen your breath. Now look behind you, step back to low lunge, drop the back knee, untuck the toe, lift the knee. Shoulders down the back, lift your arms above your head, take your arms all the way back, open up through the chest, and then lift your heart space. Let your head drop back. Imagine your shoulder blades are touching. If this is too much on your low back, lift up a little and then lengthen back. So instead of leaning all your weight forward, lift up and then lean back so your chest is more open. Engage your core, left hip forward, right hip back, here for 4. You don't have to go as far as me. 3, do what feels good in your body. 2, and 1, hands come down. Half split. You're on the right heel. Reach your arms forward so you're slightly rounding the spine. Take your fingertips all the way forward. Pull your chin to your chest. Big stretch through the hamstring and the upper back. Chin to chest. Inhale, rebend your front knee. Tuck the back toe. Lift the knee. Reach your arms forward. Exhale, drop the knee. And then straighten both legs for cat lunge. Drop your head around the spine, arms reach forward. Let's do that again. Inhale, forward, reach your arms forward. Hands down, cat lunge. Reach forward, chin lifts, arms reach. Hands down, straighten both legs. Rebend, look forward, step both feet together. Chair pose, arms lift. Hook your thumbs, reach all the way up. Bring your gaze up, more weight into your heels. Here for 4, core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Interlace the hands at your low back, come to your toes. Arms off the back. Sit a little lower. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Start to straighten the legs, flatten the back, butt back. Bring your body to like parallel to the mat. Lift your arms off your back. We're gonna fold down in 4, 3, 2, on 1, you're gonna fold all the way down, more weight into your heels, flex the toes, bring your head toward your shins, and allow your arms to punch over the top of the head. Release the grip, come into eagle, right leg over left, right arm under left. Elbows lift a little higher. Sit a little lower. Lift the elbows a little higher. Whatever eagle grip you took on the other side, by the way, if your arms are like different or the same, you want left arm over top of right or right arm on top of left, whatever one you prefer. And then elbows to knee, chin to chest. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Keep your eagle, arms right leg forward, arms up. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. We're 3 with eagle arms. So leg back, arms reach forward. Lean, 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 engage your core. Reach your arms forward. 4, deep breaths for 3, 2, Shiva with eagle arms, hold. So we're gonna go from here to opening the arms back behind you for airplane in 3, 2, unravel your arms, reach back, airplane, lift the heel, shoulders shrug down the back, lift or take a bind. 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing split or handstand, whatever you prefer. Head down, right leg high, chin to chest. 4, 3, 2, look back, step back, low lunge, drop your back knee, untuck the toe, and then lift the knee up, lift your arm, or keep the knee down, lift your arms up, and then open up your chest, reach your arms back. And instead of leaning too far forward, can you lift up a little bit? So your shoulders go down your back, your right hip comes forward, left hip back, head drops back. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands down to the mat, reach forward. And we're gonna take ourselves into a half split. Reach your fingertips forward a little further. Bring your chin to your chest. You're stretching the upper back and the left hip hamstring. Rebend your front knee. Tuck the back toe. Reach your arms forward. Lengthen. Hands come down for cat lunge. Straighten both legs. Round your spine. Pull the chin toward your shin. Rebend. Reach forward. Exhale, hands down. Straighten both legs. Cat lunge. Rebend the knee, reach forward. Hands come down, cat lunge. Look forward, step both feet together. Crouch and curl, come to your toes. Pull your knees out wide, sit low onto your butts, boat pose. Hold right here. Peace fingers to your big toes if you want it. Shoulders up and down the back. Now, if you want a little bit more work, you can reach your arms above your head or keep them at your toes, depending on what you feel. Here for 4, 3, 2, on 1, lay onto your back. All right, Left leg over right, left arm under right, eagle crunches. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull up and tap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull up and tap. So we're gonna go for time. We're gonna go 30 seconds like this. So if it feels like too much for you, just go a little slower. Doesn't feel like enough to you, think about pulling your right knee in. So your left leg is coming into the body, but your right leg is the thing that's driving. So right knee coming in as close to the arms as possible, getting that full crunch, lifting your head, neck, and chest, getting your shoulders off the ground. Last 15. Use an exhale at the top. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, pulse the outside of the left knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unravel. Right leg over left, right arm under left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull in. Keep that going. Remember, we have 30 seconds. You're trying to pull your left knee as close to the body as you can. So that right leg is squeezing back on top of the left leg. Your head, neck, and chest, shoulders are lifting off the ground. Taking an inhale to lengthen, exhale to pull in. Last 10. Keep it going. 9, 8. You can always go a little slower, a little faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold at the top, pulse the outside of the right thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unravel. Woo! So good. Pull your knees into the chest. Rock and roll forward and back. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank. Lower down to your forearms. Hold your forearm plank. Bring yourself forward and then bring yourself back. So we go 8, 7, 6, 5, feeling that nice stretch, nice strength. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right here. I want you to imagine you're rounding the upper back, pushing the mat away. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down to your bellies. Sphinx pose. Widen the stance of your arms. Oh, hello, core. All right, lift your chest, nice stretch here. Shoulders up and down the back. Now tent your fingertips, make a little cupcake, squeeze your butt, squeeze the tops of the feet down to the mat, and then lift your elbows a little bit, seal pose. Lift your chest, lift your gaze, shoulders up and down the back, engage your core, lift your gaze. And lower all the way down. Whew. Plant your hands, press up to plank, take your push-ups and flow. Down dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Again, full breath in, full breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, hook your thumbs, reach up. Airplane arms, interlace the hands at your low back, come to your toes, chest expansion. Straighten your legs, straighten your back, fold at that halfway spot. Fold all the way down, heels down to the ground, chin to chest. Release your grip, left leg over right, left arm under right, eagle. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. 3 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Come all the way up. Keep your eagle arms. Unravel your left leg. Lift on the inhale. Send the leg back. Warrior 3 with eagle arms on your exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva with eagle arms. Lengthen out into airplane. Reach your arms back, leg back. Standing split. Look back, step back. This time, high lunge, arms come above your head. Interlace the hands at your neck, shoulders down the back. Lift your gaze. Lift your arms above your head, take your right arm under your left, eagle arms. Inhale, elbows lift, lengthen, take a little back bend. Exhale, elbows come down to knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, elbows come down to knee. 2 more. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Inhale, lift, unravel your arms, take a back bend, cactus. Arms lift. Warrior 2, back heel down, arms extend long. Now I want you to take your right arm around the body toward your left hip, and then take your left hand, interlace the hands together, left shoulder down the back. Bend your right knee a little more, left shoulder down the back. Take a couple of shrugs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're gonna reverse the way, releasing, taking the left hand around the right side, lifting your right arm and taking it to the nape of your neck. As you look up, get a big shoulder stretch here. You can always take a grip, grabbing for your left hand with your right hand if you'd like to. Let's take it into a bound side angle or side angle pose. Right arm comes down, take your right arm underneath the thigh, and then left arm around the back. If that's not possible for you already, that's totally fine. Just be in a half bind or maybe none at all. And for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your bind, take your right hand like toward your right foot. Now from here, you're gonna work on basing your right hand. Take your left hand to your left hip and start to walk your right foot back. So your right hand is gonna replace your right foot. Keep working your right foot back, back, back until you can lift it, tap the back of your right tricep, and then bend your left knee. Okay, so the left knee is bent now. Keep your body stacked so your shoulder is strong and stable. Extend your right leg, hold, lift your left arm. For 4, 3, 2, on 1, you're gonna drop your right foot, pivot your hips, and lift up for bridge lift. For 4, left hand to the nape of your neck, chest up, heels down. 3, 2, on 1, you're gonna drop your butts down. Take your right leg over your left like an eagle leg, or you can take figure 4. Now this just takes a little bit of a foundation. Your right hand is gonna be your base. Your left foot is pressing into the ground. You're gonna lift yourself back up, turning the hip down slightly, and then open up space. Gonna take a little bit of balance and a lot of core to be here. Here for 4. We're gonna unravel the 3-legged dog in 3, 2, 3-legged dog, right leg high. Woo! Come forward, 1-legged plank, right knee, right tricep, little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, left tricep, little pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3-legged dog to chaturanga, flow. Awesome job. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Let's come into chair pose. Sit low. Hook your thumbs, reach your arms up, biceps by the ears. Bring your gaze up, more weight into your heels. Come to your toes, interlace the hands at your low back. Chest expansion. Shoulders up and down the back. Lift your arms a little bit more. Start to straighten your legs, flatten your back, engage your core. Softly folding down to drinking bird, heels lower, toes flex, chin to chest. Releasing the eagle, right leg over left, right arm under left. Elbows lift on your inhale. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. 1 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Come all the way up. Keep your eagle, arms unravel your right leg, 1-legged mountain. Send the leg back, warrior 3 with eagle arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Shiva. Airplane is where we reach back, extend the leg. Standing split, hands come down, head drops down to shin. Look back, step back, high lunge, arms come above your head. Interlace the hands at your neck, shoulders up and down the back. Squeeze. Reach your arms above your head, left arm under right, eagle arms. Inhale, lift your elbows, take a back bend. Exhale, elbows down to knee, around the spine. Inhale, lift, lengthen, back bend. Exhale, elbows down toward knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, elbows down toward knee. So this time, inhale, lift and lengthen, unravel your arms, back bend. Warrior two, come all the way out and open. Now take your left arm around the back toward your right hip, interlace your hands together, and then take your right shoulder down the back, shrug it a couple times. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, take your right arm around your left hip, and then left arm up and around the back for your reverse warrior, or you can take left hand to right hand if you want to grab for that grip as well. Always looking up and lengthening side body, pushing your left shoulder down the back. Exhale, side angle pose, half or full bind, depending on where you're at in your practice, whatever variations you'd like to explore. For 5, 4, 3, 2, if you have a bind, release the bind. Left hand is going to replace your left foot. Right hand comes to hip. Start to walk your left foot back little by little until your left knee is at the back of your left tricep. Now pivot, bending your right knee. Pull your left knee into the body. You've got it. Now stack your left shoulder, extend your left leg, lift your right arm. We're going to come from here into bridge lift in 3, 2, bend your left knee, drop both feet down. Now pivot your hips and lift up. Right hand behind the neck. Lift your chest. 3, 2, drop your butts down. Okay, left leg is going to come over right. You're either going to take a figure 4 or an eagle grip, depending on what is accessible for you. Press all the way into your left hand and your left shoulder to stack. Lift your hips, engage your core. Turn the left hip down slightly. It's kind of like coming into a half side plank. And then lift and lengthen, engage your core. Right hand behind the back. Beautiful, you guys. Here for 4. Squeeze your inner thighs together. It'll really help you lift. 3, 2, three-legged dog on 1, left leg high. Inhale. Exhale, left tricep, little pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left leg high. Inhale. Right tricep, exhale, little pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left leg high. Inhale. Come through and flow on your exhale. And down dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Come into chair, arms lift. Hook your thumbs. Flex your feet. Airplane your arms, come to your toes, interlace the hands at your low back. Straighten your legs, flatten your back. Inhale. Fold all the way down, drop your heels, flex your toes, chin to your chest on your exhale. Release the grip, left leg over right, left arm under right, eagle. Elbows lift on your inhale. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Keep your eagle grip, left leg forward, one-legged mountain on your inhale. Warrior 3 on your exhale with eagle arms. Shiva squat. To airplane, unravel your arms. Standing split on your exhale. Look back, step back, high lunge, arms above your head. Bend your elbows, back bend. Right arm under left, eagle arms. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. This time you're going to unravel your arms, back bend, cactus. Warrior 2, come all the way out and open. Right arm around the back, interlace your hands, left shoulder down the back. Reverse warrior, left arm around the back, right arm up and around the head, or take a bind. Side angle pose. Bind, half or full. Stay for the inhale. On the exhale, release. Right hand comes to your foot. It's going to replace. Left hand comes to your hip. Walk the right foot back. Right knee back of right tricep. Pivot, bending the left knee. Extend your right leg. Lift your left arm. Drop the right foot, setting up for bridge lift. Pivot. Lift your hips. Left hand around the back. Drop your butt down. Right leg over left. Set up. Eagle legs or figure 4. Lift your hips. Right hip pivots down like you're setting up for side plank. Beautiful. 3-legged dog. Right leg high. Inhale. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, left tricep. Right leg high and flow chaturanga. And down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Come into chair, arms lift, hook your thumbs. Reach up. Exhale, airplane arms, interlace the hands at your low back, come to your toes. Straighten the legs, flatten the back. Fold all the way down, heels down, flex the toes, chin to chest. Release the grip, eagle, right leg over left, right arm under left. Elbows lift on your inhale. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Keep your eagle arms, unravel the leg, one-legged mountain. Send the leg back for warrior 3. Inhale, lengthen. Shiva on your exhale. Lengthen into airplane, arms reach back. Standing split. Look back, step back. High lunge, arms come above your head, lift. Back bend, exhale. Left arm under right, eagle arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows down to knee. Inhale, lift, unravel your arms, back bend. Warrior 2. Left arm around the back, interlace the hands at your right shoulder or right hip, right shoulder down the back. Right arm around your left hip, reverse warrior, left hand comes to the nape of your neck or a bind. Side angle pose, bind or no bind, your choice. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, release left hand toward your left foot. Start to work your left foot back, setting up that little tap. Bend your right knee, extend your left leg, lift your right arm. Pivot, drop your left foot, set up for bridge lift. Right hand around the back. Drop your butt down, left leg over right, eagle legs. Left hand is your base, right foot is your base. Lift like you're doing side plank. Lift your chest. 3-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale, lift and flow. All the way back to down dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Last part of our flow here. Drop into dolphin. Forearms come down, chin comes to chest. You're super strong at this point, so dolphin should feel like cake. Now push your fingertips into the mat, open up your palms if they're closed. Chin comes to chest, walk the feet in just a little bit more. Now rise onto the toes on your inhale. Exhale, drop the heels, pull your chin to your chest. Come to your toes. Drive your heels to the mat, chin to chest. Come to your toes, inhale. Heels down, chin to chest, exhale. Now lift your elbows off the mat, come back into downward facing dog, take your right leg high. Drop your left forearm down if it's possible. Pull your right heel toward your butt, open up space, and then reach your right fingertips further forward, tent the fingertips like you're making little cupcakes, and then push, 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 lengthen, lengthen. Holding here for 5, 4, open up a little more, 3, 2, bring your right hand underneath you, lift your left arm, right knee, right tricep. Take it to your left tricep, spin to the inside of your left foot, left elbow taps right knee, extend the leg, lift your left arm, drop the right foot, bend your right knee, lengthen, straighten your left leg, left hand around the back or the neck. Now straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, and then from here, drop your butt down. All right, now from here, couple options. If you want to take this first one, you're more than welcome. So taking the left hand toward the right foot, if you have this down variation, that one's really fun, especially if your shoulders are open. Don't also do lots of hip stuff. You can also take a seated compass if it's in your practice, or you can take an elephant leg or anything where you're using your upper back to stay strengthened on any arm balance or any fold variation. So if you want to try seated compass with me, left sole of the foot in, take your right arm or right leg around the right arm like you're backpacking. Left hand comes toward your right foot, right hand beside you. And then this again takes a lot of shoulder mobility. If you can't quite get all the way up here, that's totally okay. Maybe you just release the foot and take your left hand up and around the back and look up. So you're working the shoulder mobility. One day, maybe you can keep the foot if your hamstring also feels open enough and you can get all the way back. If your shoulders are tight, this is just almost impossible. Now, if you want to release that and come with me down this little rabbit hole, we're going to be practicing 8 angle this week. So this is your first opportunity to try it out. So left hand plants beside your left hip, right leg stays clamped over the top of your right arm. Now you're going to take your left leg on top of your right. You're going to cross the legs just like so. You need to make sure your left palm is down. You're just going to lean forward and try and lift your butt up. Okay. As you do that, you're going to start to try and extend your legs and clamp your right arm. So you're just going to do this. Lean forward, look forward, lean back, lean forward, look forward, lean back. And if you can fully get it, go for it. Again, it takes lots of shoulder strength to get here. And you've got that shoulder strength and that core strength we've been working here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here for 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Wherever you're at, release. Left leg is back, right leg is forward. I'm gonna try and come into Stargazer from here. Right hand behind the hips. Lift and lengthen. It's a little bit higher than normal. Gonna come back down to your butt. Pull your right heel in, take your hands forward, 3-legged dog, right leg high, come forward and flow chaturanga. All the way back to down dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Drop your forearms down, dolphin. Chin to chest. Come to your toes, back down to heels. If you want to go up into forearms down, you're more than welcome. Onto the toes, heels. Remember, open fingertips. Push them into the ground, push the forearms into the ground, lift your gaze, chin to chest, look towards your knees. Now, lift your elbows, down dog. Take your left leg high. Can you drop to your right forearm and extend your left arm all the way forward? Look at your right shin, don't look forward. Now bend the knee, stack the hip, open out space. If you're compromising the strength of your right shoulder, push away a little bit more. Don't let your shoulders sink. I want you to push and lengthen. Nice. Now pull your left arm back in, straighten your arms. Big inhale, exhale, left knee, left tricep. Over to the right tricep, extend the leg, lift the arm. Drop the left foot, bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, lift and lasso your right hand to the back of the head. Straighten your left leg, bend your right knee. Drop your butt down. So, same options apply here. More than welcome to try any of these variations. You can lower down, fold, lengthen. You can take a seated compass with me, or you can take this already into your 8 angle. I'm gonna set up with the seated compass. If it didn't work on the other side, still try it on this side. The first layer of this is just to make sure that you can get your left leg backpacked over either the shoulder or the back of the tricep. The next bit is you can take your right hand to the nape of your neck and look up. This is a really great way to practice, and then just start to straighten your left leg. You can just work on that action. If you feel like you can, grab for the left foot and then start to kick into the hand and then externally rotate your right shoulder as you look up and back. And I'll get you into it. If you have had enough of that one or you're not really into that one and you want to practice 8 angle with me, right hand to the outside of your hip, kind of right underneath your shoulder. Now take your right leg over your left, squeeze. Make sure that your right palm is down. You need to be forward in front of your hips. If you're behind your hips, it won't happen, okay? So now you're gonna lean forward and lift, and then lean back. So you can just lean forward and lift, lean back. The trick with this one is extending the legs. That's gonna help you to get a little bit more height. If the legs start to slide off the arm, you need to make sure that it's not at the forearm, that it's above the elbow, because the elbow is gonna help it just like it does for crow. 4, 3, 2, maybe you just hold it for the last 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release what you've got. So Right knee comes in. We're gonna take an extended stargazer, left hand behind the hip. The sole of the right foot is down. You guys lift the hips. Also called a warrior's bridge. Lower down, pull your left heel back in, three-legged dog, and last chaturanga, let's flow. Oh. All the way back to down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Grab a little seat. All right, from here, I want you to take the soles of your feet forward, hands behind your hips. We're gonna take a couple rounds of lifted reverse tabletop, or you can take reverse plank, totally up to you. The goal with this one is up and down the back for shoulders, okay? So not just sinking the shoulders. So you can start with synced shoulders, but then when you lift your hips, shoulders up and down the back, head drops back. Full inhale, open mouth, exhale. Drop the hips. Lift the hips back up. Inhale. Externally rotate the shoulders. Head drops back. Hips drop back down. Toes down, heels down. Lift the hips. Inhale. Externally rotate the shoulders. Open up the heart. Let the head drop back. Drop the butt. Last one. Inhale, lift the hips. Drop the head. Inhale. Big exhale. Drop the butt back down. Send the legs forward, arms lift above your head, and then fold all the way down, round the spine, chin to chest. So the more you bring your chin to your chest, the more you're gonna stretch your upper back. Maybe you wanna rest your head on a pillow or a block. Go ahead and come back up to a seat. Take your right hand underneath your butt and then reach your left fingertips out to the side, and then drop your chin or your left ear over to your left shoulder. Big stretch. Now pull the chin slightly to the chest. Deep breaths. Big stretch through the upper right side of your neck into the traps. Chin all the way down to chest. Ooh. And then over toward the left, and just take that tiny little rotation. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right fingertips over to the left, left hand underneath your butt. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Deepen the breath. Chin over toward the right. Nice stretch to the left side of your trap. A little tiny rotation. Chin comes down toward chest. Big stretch through the neck. Interlace the hands at your neck, pull down. Inhale, sit up, lift your arms above your head. Exhale, hands to heart space. Just take a moment to thank yourself for showing up energetically, physically, and mentally being present in this space. Taking this energy into the rest of your day, hands at third eye center, bow forward, filling our practice. Thanks, friends. Thanks for being here this morning.